Welcome back, students. Good morning. Welcome to Priyasha's English Hub. Today we are going to start first chapter of a snapshot for 11th class, that is the summer of the beautiful white horse. This is from a snapshot chapter 1 written by William Saron. Let's study the theme. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is a short story by William Saron in which Aram's cousin Murad steals a horse and attempts to teach Aram to ride it. Murad rides up to Aram's house on a white horse. Murad has stolen the horse from a farmer who lives 10 miles from the settlement where Aram lives. Introduction. The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is written by William Saron. The story is about two Armenian boys, cousin brothers, Aram and Murad. Aram is 9 years old and Murad is 13 years old. They belong to Gargolian family and the special quality of their tribe is honesty. They are very poor and can hardly earn money for food, but they are honest. They had a desire to have a ride on a horse. So, to fulfill their desire, Murad had once stolen a horse from a farmer a month ago, but he did not let his brother know this truth. One early morning, he brought it to the window of Aram and offered him to come along for a ride. They rode the horse for many days, but they did not return it. But when Aram gets to know that the horse is stolen, he gets shocked, but discounts the stealing in his mind. He justifies the stealing in his mind. He did not want to accept it that his brother could be a thief. One day, when they encountered the owner of the horse, who was John Byro, who was at the house of Aram to have a complaint about his missing horse to Uncle Khosrow, then only Aram came to know that his brother had stolen the horse of John Byro. And one day, when they were going back to hide the horse at the deserted vineyard, they feel very guilty when John Byro, in spite of knowing that the horse was his own, he was the owner of the horse, did not claim because of the reputation of their family. So they feel very much guilty and they return the horse back to the owner's barn. This is about the author. There are the characters Aram, Murad, Uncle Khosrow, John Byro, and the mother of the narrator. Let's start the summary. Aram and Murad were two poor boys who belonged to the Armenian Garogilian family, this family is known for their honesty since last 11 centuries. One early morning, when Aram was asleep and was enjoying pleasant dreams, his cousin Murad came up to him at a window with a beautiful white horse. Aram could not believe it and was thinking it was a dream only. But since there was a little light outside, he knew this for sure that the horse was real. As they were poverty stricken, he could not believe. His mind was again and again telling him that this was just a dream. His brother had nothing to do with the horse, but his eyes were telling him to believe that yes, your brother is having a horse. He was trying to figure out if the horse had been stolen by his cousin. Murad had come to invite him for a ride only. He asked him to make it. He did not get a reply from Murad whether he had stolen it or not. Then Murad just told him to make it quick before everyone in the world wakes up to have a ride. Aram wore his clothes and jumped out of the window and sat behind Murad on the horse. They started riding on the old countryside of the area where they lived, Walnut Avenue. After some time, Murad asked him to get off, as he wanted to ride the horse alone. Aram asked him if he could also ride the horse alone, just like him, to which Murad said they will see it, as it was for his own safety. He got to know that Murad had stolen the horse a month ago and was riding it every morning. When Aram got his chance of a ride, the horse took him to the vineyard and threw him off and ran away. After searching for 30 minutes, Murad finally managed to find the horse, and they hid him in a deserted vineyard that had some oats and alfalfa. Murad had a way with everything, especially horses. He knew how to handle every type of animal and also humans. It was his pet word, you can say, that he always used to say that he had a way with horses, with dogs, with farmers, with the birds. Or you can say that he was an animal loving person who, who used to love animals very much. Every morning for 2 weeks, they would take the horse for a ride and then hide it again. One day, John Byro came to the house of Aram to talk to his uncle Khosrow and his mother, who was an Uncle Khosrow was an irritated and loud man who shouted at almost everything. Byro told to the mother and to Uncle Khosrow about his missing horse. He complained against his missing horse, whom he bought at $60. For 1 month, he couldn't find it, and he walked for 10 miles to come to their house. Khosrow roared at him and told him, "It is no harm, pay no attention to it." Byro became irritated by his attitude and he went away. Aram went to Murad and told him about the missing horse of John Byro. When John Byro left his home, the home of Aram, Aram immediately ran to the house of Murad and told him that John Byro came to her house and he was talking about his missing horse and asked him not to return the horse until he learns to ride it. He was not there to convince Murad that he should return the horse. In fact, he was there to convince him that he is not supposed to return the horse until Aram himself learns to ride the horse. Murad told him that it would take 1 year for him to learn to ride the horse. Then he further angrily added that they could not be thieves, as their tribe is known for honesty, and said they must return the horse after 6 months. One day, on their way back to hide the horse to the hidden spot, they met John Byro, who was going back to the town. He talked to them and carefully examined the horse. After examining the horse properly, John Byro admitted that the horse looked exactly like the one he had. But since he knew his parents and the honesty of their family, he didn't believe that they had his missing horse. Just because of the reputation and name of their family, John Byro could not claim the horse that it is my horse, while he could understand that this horse was his only. But name of the family matters a lot. He only assumed it was a twin horse. Murad managed to let Byro assume that it was not his horse, so they went away. The next morning, both of them took the horse back to Byro's vineyard and put it in the barn. The dogs followed them all along quietly, and they left the place. The same afternoon, John Byro came back to his house to tell his mother about his horse, who had come back. He was happy and was astonished to see the horse better temper, and it was stronger than ever. Uncle Khosrow again roared, "Quiet, man, quiet. Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention to it." So, student, this was the summary, and this chapter tells us that we should always try to maintain the dignity of our family. We should never try to spoil it by our actions. The children, because of their innocency, because of their childhood or innocent age, they wanted to fulfill their desire. They could not control their desire or ambition to ride a horse, so Murad has stolen it away. But when he realized that it was a wrong deed and it could spoil the name and fame of their family, which they have gained since last 11 centuries, they realized their mistake and they returned the horse immediately to the farmer John Byro. Uncle Khosrow is the craziest person in the family. Murad was considered his descendant, who was quite similar to him, but Aram knew his brother very well that he was not crazy. He has his own style of living the life. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can write to me and do all the NCRT questions. We will meet soon. We will meet again very soon. Bye, take care.